Hello and a very warm welcome here on our X-Dream booth at IBC 2022. We run this event as a fully hybrid show, and for that reason I like to welcome our viewers on our events platform x-dream-Events. Here, this is the opening speech from my side. My name is Stefan Pfütze, Managing Director of X-Dream Group, and I would like to give you the news of our group. With us on this booth are various exhibition partners. This is, for instance, Annexia, who does data center hosting, Capella systems for transcoding, Jetstream for CDN, Floorworks for a media asset management system, Libero systems for playout and ingest, Projective for production asset management, Squared Paper for the integration layer, Teamium for resource and resource scheduling at the end of the day, Share Stories with the Your Stories app for video mobile journalism, Venera for quality control, Woody Technologies for ingest and publishing, and ourselves, X-Dream Media, for the system and software integration. A very warm welcome to all of you. This session is about especially the news of X-Dream Group, so our own developments that we do. And we brought 3 of our brand new and hot topics with us. X-dream-Fabrik is our hosted services platform. This is a platform that we provide in bespoke data centers, fully secure, managed by us, and there we offer various services. One of them is called Process. This is a chained processing platform that allows to drive conditional workflows, for instance, for transcoding, quality control, speech to text, translations, and more. Produce is our hosted platform for post-production. Archive, guess it, is about archiving. And brand new, a product that we introduce here at IBC is File Exchange, a bidirectional media exchange with work order management. Deliver is our application for essence and metadata aggregation and then the delivery out to the publishing platforms. Playout, content scheduling, and stream encoding. So we run the actual playout. And last but not least, there's the sales to business, the B2B sales platform for monetizing your content. As said, some of them are brand new. Here, this picture shows us an overview on all of our elements. As you can see, it starts with the exchange with your external post-production partners. It goes on via the chain processing platform where we run the transcription, translation, quality control, and transcoding. And then we have the produce, the editing, and the archiving. And towards the end of the media chain, we have the play out and the delivery either to your end customers directly or the delivery to your hosting partners, to your platform partners to run VOD, for instance. The hosted services platform is created from 2 main partners. It is us as X-Dream Media, based on Busby, the tool that we source from our close partner Squared Paper. Now let's have a look for the brand new thing. I'm very proud about that we can launch it here on the show. There will be extra sessions showing it more in detail, a demo session tomorrow morning that time. It's called File Exchange, our product. Now what is the purpose? We've seen customers that have the need of exchanging content with their production partner. So imagine you are a broadcaster and you need to send your content to your post-production facility and you want to receive back the editing result. But there may be additional needs for clarifying questions, for delivering out additional files, to interact. So what it is, at the end of the day, I call it is the combination from an instant messaging tool with a file exchange accelerator. It can be hosted hybrid, and that allows you not only to interact with a cloud or data center hosted instance, but also that your local instance interacts with your internal environment. So it can be directly integrated with your MUM, with your PAM, with your management systems, so that your operators, your folks, is actually using their standard applications, and from there, just behind the scene, they are driving a work order that is sent out to your production partner. How does it look like? Yeah, this is the application's user interface. On the very left-hand side, you see a stripe that shows all the interaction communication. In the middle, we opened one of them. We are just in the middle of one of this communication, sending out a work order. So every communication thread has some metadata. That is what we see on the right-hand side. And so it's about a category, about a program. So metadata that allows us to find the content or this content exchange later on again. And then there are a number of participants that are communicating within this communication chain. And we have more metadata simply to find the content. It's about your production numbers, production names, and many more. Here in the middle, we see that 2 files have been already sent out, and now there was a question coming back. Please, or there's a work order going out, please do the post-production for the trailer editing. That is just a work order, and we might have the situation in other cases that someone asks me something back, is that the way how we did it all the time, or is there something else that we have to consider that we want to do differently? And we can reply this question within the system, but we can also send out more files if needed. So when someone asks us, can you please send me an additional file, there was something missing, we simply go on in this communication thread. For larger organizations, we have created a kind of a dashboard panel that's here in the middle right now that allows you to organize your content in programs or channels. With a channel, we understand the TV channel or a different type of a production, and then the program is subsequent filter criteria. Obviously, this is kind of this this panel application where you can also use it as a touch screen, but we also have the detailed search where you can search for all the metadata. If you want to see more details, a live demo, then please visit us again tomorrow this time, or make contact here at the booth, because obviously, yes, we have the application here and we have all our specialists here that can show you the product in all details. Tomorrow that time, we will do a live demo here at the X-Dream event site. The next product that we've created on the same application base is called Schedule and Playout. Now we are moving on in the all-over production chain a little bit more, and we have a material that is ready for playout. It is now about that we want to send out the material. We have created a very, very simplified scheduling application, especially for smaller TV channels or loop channels. The idea here is that on the left-hand side, we are searching for the items to be placed on the rundown as a remote search into the media asset management system. For that, we have various filter criteria. We will find content, and then the next step is to create a playlist from there. And because the idea is that playlists can be reused. Most often we have programs that loops, and so it makes sense to create playlists. And from this playlist, again with a drag and drop, we align that, we align more and more content into the playlist. That's what we see here. Sorry for that. And then as one of the next steps, the playlists are arranged on the 24/7 schedule. And obviously you can have not only playlists, but you can have individual clips as well, and for sure live events. And last but not least, the playout runs, and here on the very right-hand side, there's a built-in monitor where you can monitor your playout. For the playout itself, we currently use the Libero Play software behind the scenes. That's the exact same one that we use here at the event to stream out from here to our events platform. So our typical working base, we've created an abstraction layer to have an integrated and easy to use user experience. Yeah, that's the player. If someone wants to see it, just next corner, you can see the live event as it's streamed out from here this very moment. Then there's another application that is not new because we launched it on IBC 2019. It is our chained process application, but we have added some more production steps, and that is what I want to highlight here. Chained process, the idea is that when you move your production workflows to a data center, to the cloud, it makes sense not only to uplift one individual element, but to have a complete chain that runs in the data center. And for us, that starts with the ingest. That can be from the remote location, can be from a social media, can be from the cloud, but obviously can be also from premise, because earlier or later someone has a camera at hand and has a camera chip card, and that needs to be uploaded to that platform. So all about ingest, and from here we have created a workflow that does transcoding and quality control. And the new thing that we've added is the production asset management system from Projective, where this workflow this very moment ends, because there the creative work starts. Something is created, a new product is created, and once that exists, then later on the playout happens, and this is what I have shown you just earlier. A screenshot from the ingesting application, that is Woody Intuit. A screenshot from the transcoding application, that is Capella FTC. We manage it with a dashboard that shows the workflow in this kind of Kanban style. And another screenshot from the quality control application. We show all these applications here on the booth to my right-hand side or your left-hand side. And then last but not least, the content is checked into the production asset management system, into a project, and can be found there for the editing work. There's more to come. So this is a journey that we've just started. So please stay tuned and revisit our websites. On the x-dream-Fabrik website, you will see more modules to come over the next months. You can expect roughly every quarter one more module to show up. For the ones that want to know more about our story, please make contact with us. We can show a little bit an outlook or based on our current early developments. Thank you so much for joining me in this session here for all our visitors from remote, and for everyone that is on the booth here. I would like to encourage you to make contact with me and my lovely colleagues to get the presentations of all the various products. Many, many thanks.